Welcome back. It is Friday, February 6th, for another daily recap. Uh, gonna start off with the bat. I took no trades today. Uh, and I think that was mostly because I was not feeling it mentally. I woke up extremely tired, uh, and actually stems back from the night before, where at around 7 o'clock I was looking, or actually 7:30, I was looking for some trades because the market was moving. I was looking for my setup, and I found a setup, and I didn't take it because I was hesitant. And I feel like this has happened many, many times where I'll have a pretty good trading week, Monday to Thursday, and trade quite well. Like this week, I'm actually up. I have to check, but 800 in both accounts, so $1,600. And that was at the back of my mind. I was really weighing on me, and I'm like, okay, Friday's coming up. I don't want a losing day. Give back profits, and I know from past experiences when that happens and I trade Friday, if it goes south, it goes very south. And I basically realized mentally I wasn't ready to take a loss and I wouldn't be able to handle a loss properly. Um, and I figured, then why trade? I don't know what to anybody. There's no reason to trade. I don't have to trade. No one's putting a gun to my head. So I figured, might as well just sit this one out. And it sucks. I like to trade, but you know what? I feel like this is good discipline and good sort of way to treat your mental or your ambitions, I guess. Like, you don't have to make money every single day. Taking no trades is not an issue. The markets aren't going anywhere, and I feel like a lot of new traders. I mean, I've been doing it for this 3 years, but uh, normally I would just trade even if I'm not feeling it and go in there. So I figured, you know, end off the week on a high, take the weekend to regroup, rest, and come back mentally ready on Monday. I'll take you through the charts. There was one trade, and this was what showed me that I wasn't, all there. Uh, we have the 6 to 6:15 opening range, and it pushed down beautifully. And when it started retracing, I didn't really have any setups here. This was kind of looking interesting because it's like a bearish setup, but I didn't see a defined sort of entry point. This low was kind of like the one I was kind of waiting for it to break. And I kind of waited a little bit. And at that point, it was turning into 8 o'clock. And at that point, I was getting kind of tired already. But then we get to here, and yeah, it was kind of past, it blew by the 30% mark or the 60% mark, retraced. And I saw this playing out, and I was like, hey, that's the second try, and we see the divergence already showing here. And then the third one, this was prime. And I remember looking at this, staring at this, I'm like, this, I should either enter here or wait for a retest. And I couldn't. I just couldn't take the trade. For some reason, I was scared I was going to lose and I was going to give back the profits I made all week. And I didn't take the trade. This would have been a money trade to the first take profit. And it was a perfect setup. And after I saw this work out and I knew that, it was a perfect trade, like everything was an A plus setup and I just didn't take it. I knew I should just stay out Friday. I knew if I end up trading it would, and I take a loss, say the first trade, then I'm just gonna start revenge trading. And I've done it plenty of times where I'll blow an account on a Friday after a beautiful week of trading. And I figured not this time. I'm gonna stay out. I was busy with work again. I was on the road all morning, so I couldn't even. I was kind of looking at the charts, but not really. And I stayed out of it. So no trades today. I feel like this could have been a good lesson for anyone sort of new. You're not forced to trade every single day. You don't have to trade every day. If you don't feel like it, then don't. And no trades is also a good trade sometimes. So I hope maybe someone could learn something. I just want to share this with you all, and I'll be back on Monday. Take care.